What's going on? How's everybody doing? Another amazing day today. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Mm, Give me one second here. Need to put a mat down real quick. I don't have my tripod at the moment. Just got off work. Figured I'd jump on here with you guys. Spend a little bit, wait a couple hours. And do a review. You guys know I love hamburgers. And I was told today that Arby's actually sells a Wagyu burger. So we're gonna check this out. So the initial traditional packaging and aluminum foil. I'm gonna open it up, see what it looks like presentation wise. Yeah, it looks just like every other typical item from there. It's not really. The bun smashed. Meat looks pretty good. You know, it's got some lettuce on here, decent tomatoes, onions, some kind of sauce on here. Looks like a potato bun, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, presentation wise, doesn't really look too great. But the burger looks kind of burnt, but we'll see how it tastes. Myself, I've never had a Wagyu burger before. So I don't know what to expect. But off that first bite, it definitely tastes different. Doesn't really smell different. It tastes like a bunch, like a lot of sage and coriander. Actually, it does seem a little bit fattier. So I know with Wagyu meat, it's typically fatter. Why it's so expensive? The intermuscular fat is what makes the flavors. I wouldn't say it really tastes that great. I mean, it tastes good. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but it does have some strange. Hey, how's it going, Sid? It does have some strange taste to it. It's almost like a sage or something. Almost like a breakfast sausage. Kind of weird. Oh, it doesn't taste that bad though. It does have better flavor. Uh, like I guess ground beef wise, doesn't taste really as salty. Um, so I found out Arby's sells Wagyu cheeseburgers. So I'm trying one out. So I wanted to check it out. I mean, it's all right. It's not that terrific. I mean, it's not like breathtaking. I mean, I like it as far as it's not as salty as like when you go to like. I mean, not saying that you should go to McDonald's or whatever, or Burger King or whatever. Those burgers, I notice when I do eat them, they're very salty. So in that aspect, I do like this burger. It's not as salty, even though it's probably loaded with a bunch of unhealthy stuff. So there's a lot of fat in here. Now, would I recommend you guys going out and get one of these? No, it's not that great. Oh, sweet. Thank you. In all honesty, I don't think this is Wagyu meat. But I'm done with it. But no, I mean, it was interesting. Cool to try it. I seriously doubt it's actually Wagyu meat because I've seen Wagyu steaks go for $1,000 or more. Might be fun to try. I thought you guys would enjoy that. And I do like hamburgers. So Wagyu meat. Well, it's Wagyu. Typically, it's beef. So what Wagyu is like. So if you go to a grocery store, whether it's Walmart, Winn-Dixie, ShopRite, Publix, all those grocery stores that have meat, you have the different levels of meat quality. You have like choice, uh, you have prime, choice, some other grades in between. I forget the other ones. And then you have so prime being the top one. Then you have certified Angus, which is a different quality, which they treat the meat better. And they have those qualities at each tier. But then you have what's called Wagyu, which pretty much means, well, Wagyu really means the meat comes from Japan. But what Japan does with their with their cows, they treat them very well. They keep them in enclosed environments, and they eat them. They feed them properly, and supposedly they massage the cows. And so what that does is it keeps the cows' lifespan very stress free, and it makes it so the the fats in the body are there's more of them. Like so, like if you go to a Walmart right now and you look at the steak section, you'll see these steaks. A lot of the steaks you'll see it'll be just straight red meat. Well, that's what you don't really want that because it's going to be when you cook that meat, it's going to be very rubbery because there's no fat to give it flavor and kind of tenderize it. So what Wagyu meat is, if you have to look it online too, Sid, I can't. It's hard to explain. So when you get if I was looking at the same size steak with like a Wagyu steak, it would have a lot more white intermuscular fats through it. So you would see little pockets of fat or pockets of red meat than you'd see like a stripe of fat go through it. And so they have it's called Japanese Wagyu, and they have A1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the higher, obviously, the higher you get, the more money it's worth because the more fat content to meat ratio is higher. So that's what it is. So when I saw that, I'm like, all right, well, I got to try it because I've never actually had one of these $1,000 steaks because I'm not spending $1,000 for one piece of steak. But I've seen people cook them, like especially on YouTube. I follow a couple people. Like I'm big into cooking, and people are holding these steaks and saying you'll find this really amazing. So if you were to pick up like a regular prime grade or choice steak, you'd hold it like by the sides, and sometimes you'll see you have fat. It won't melt on your hands. Well, I've seen some of these people that have these like $1,000 steaks and they're raw, and they'll be holding the steak in their hand, and the fat will literally be melting off the steak on their hand. Like the fat quality is so rich. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. You have to look up. I mean, again, you have to look it up online, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, and like it's like ridiculously expensive. But supposedly, like obviously, I do agree. Fat is better. Like even like with bacon, bacon tastes so good because there's so much fat in it. But they say Wagyu steaks or Wagyu meat in general is just out of this world good. So that's why I wanted to try that and see how that tasted. Which it didn't really taste. It didn't taste like Wagyu to me. I wouldn't really think it would. Like I've never had Wagyu burger or Wagyu in general, but I can literally make a burger 20 times better than that with probably with choice beef. I mean, but so yeah, so there's that. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. I like meat. I like cooking on the grill. But somebody told me they had a Wagyu burger, so I wanted to try it out. And I see these steaks that are good for $1,000, and I bought that at Arby's for $10 for the meal. I highly doubt it's actually Wagyu meat. Yeah, but I mean, it did taste kind of weird though. Like I don't know. I mean, they might have seasoned it different. It wasn't salty as most burgers are. It kind of had like a sage taste to it, which was kind of weird. That's why I couldn't even eat it all. But I thought I'd do a review real quick, and we're gonna do some. I gotta do some pepper stuff. I see a lot of stuff that you guys are gonna be surprised on. I'm gonna do actually another review here in a minute, but you guys might. So, you guys been seeing me do. I haven't had a good like high grilled steak in a year. We got rid of our brand new grill and moved down here. Oh wow, that yeah. I have. I've got the Blackstone. You were here when I did the sous vide thing. See. I don't. I stopped grilling steaks. Well, I can't. I guess I can't say I stopped grilling. I sous vide them. Uh, but because sous vide them puts like it's in a sealed bag and it gets more flavoring in them. I sous vide my steaks now, and I won't typically use the Blackstone to sear them, but I usually do that. Oh yeah, Butcher Box is way better. Yeah, see, Butcher Box though, you might be. The funny thing is, you might be getting Wagyu, American Wagyu, from that Butcher Box. You'd have to look that up. Yeah, I'm waiting for Arsenic to get his Blackstone. I might have to go out there when he get out. I might have to fly out there and hang out with him for a couple of days. But check this out. This is what I thought was cool. So I started those. My skill scares me a little bit. Also, the lighter sticks a bit. What do you mean? What lighters? You talking about the starter that sticks? Oh, I always grill. If I can grill, I'd rather grill every day than going inside the house. The starter. All that is. It's an electric. Uh, Pretty much like a electric spark. That's all it is. Your grill won't blow up though, because you have that propane regulator on it. It won't let you. That's what that's for. Yeah, grills are expensive now. This thing was We got this cheap. I got this one on sale. But so it's funny though. I love that black stone, but I will go nowhere. If I ever go on a camping trip, you guys will laugh. If I ever go on a camping trip or go out somewhere where I gotta grill out on open fire or whatever, you will never see me not leave without one of these. Greatest thing you can ever buy right there. Blackstone's mainly, it's more convenience than anything. I mean, it's really awesome. It's, griddle top, which is pretty cool. But yeah, get you why don't you get like shish kebab sticks, light one in, and just use that to start it. You don't need to use your starter if you're afraid of it. And here is review number 2. Ah. All right, let's try them. This is the first time I've seen these. I'm friends with a beer vendor down here, ironically. Oh, cool. That'd be cool. Oh, these are big cans too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was talking to Dustin. I might not be able to go because this dude that I work with, not where I just came from. I work 2 jobs plus I do the other thing, the snake thing. He hasn't gotten back with me, so I don't know. I probably might not be able to go on this one, unfortunately. But which sucks. I really wanted to go. Yeah, you might have to check. So if you're getting fireballs popping out of that, there might be not. I'm not trying to freak you out. I mean, there might be like a leak, not from the propane line from the tank to the line. It might be coming from up on the grill somewhere where you're getting extra propane somewhere, and it's just catching up with it and fireballs up. But yeah, you might have to look at that. Yeah, yeah. I don't. So I was thinking, I might even, worst case scenario. Cause I really wanted to go. I was kind of, it kind of sucks. I've been telling them, I'm gonna excited to go. I'm kind of planning my trip. I got to drive though if I'm gonna go because I looked at flights. Flights are ridiculous. I think the cheapest flight I found, this was like 2 weeks ago, was like $1,000. So I'm like, yeah, and to rent a car, it'll cost me like $3,000 just to go for a couple days. So I'd have to drive, which it's not a big deal. But I mean, I haven't driven 15 hours in a long time like that, so it'd be kind of a hike. I mean, it would be doable, but I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. I was thinking about actually having someone potentially go with me. So here's the second review. I know it's a plain label. I actually like this. Called Happy Dads. It is the alcohol seltzer water. I think this was like a YouTube company or something. I forget what he was saying about this, but they got famous. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try this seltzer water. So I heard about this seltzer water from my beer vendor buddy. Super good dude. He's a veteran actually. He said he likes. He's not a seltzer person, but he said he likes these because these are not as seltzery as the other ones usually are. I like the can a lot actually. I like how it's so plain. Yeah, I like that. It's a clean. It's a clean looking can. There's not a whole bunch of stuff going on. Just a name. And the information they need. So I'm gonna let this cool off. I'm gonna let this get cold. I got it in the ice from the Wendy's, and I'm gonna go get my favorite new toy, my can thing. I'm gonna take that can off. Be right back. I wanted to show you guys. I can't show you the one now because I got holding the phone up, but actually that's the one I have to show you. Actually, oh yeah, he's right. It's not so seltzery. It's not very strong too. 5%, not bad, and they're cheap. So let me knock this out real quick. I thought I had it. When we lived in California the second time. We drove from Central Cali to Indiana in a matter of 36 hours. Talked about a long trip. Granted, with my mom, stepdad, and myself taking turns. Yeah, that's a long trip. It's a really long trip. Here, let me show you. I want to show you this. Well, I can show you both of these actually. So, yeah, that's a crazy. Yeah, 13 hours isn't. It's not horrible. It's just. I don't know. I figured it out. I do have to really see if I can really go. I don't want to just take off. I mean, I might do that because I've kind of been planning this for a while. So I mean, it might be the case. PA to South Florida straight. Yeah, that's the last time I did that. See, that's that trip where you're talking about PA to Florida. I've done that like 6 or 7 times, but that was like within the last 10 years. But every time I did it, though, it got harder and harder to do it. So I got to keep that in mind, kind of. But you guys see me do. I transplanted those plants that were in those little pods cells about 3 days ago. Look how big these plants are already. They're huge. This is the chocolate pepper. Try to switch the other one too. Yeah, when a trip's not exhausting, it's not bad, but it's like if I'm gonna go there, I don't want to spend 2 days just to drive right now. I want to get there the same extent. And here's the Bishop hat. That's 3 days. It went from a little baby leaf to 2 gigantic leaves. I can't believe just a little bit of Miracle-Gro did all that. It's pretty insane. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm gonna start 20 more things. Then that one tomato plant we did yesterday, looking good. It actually you guys didn't see it when I did it though. This one kind of it fell over, like it just drooped, and I put water on it. Now it's standing up on its own, so it came back looking great though. I'm definitely liking these the beer can ideas for a while, and I did figure out a way to I do have a tool to cut these, so getting them out it's not gonna be a problem. I just figured, what the hell, I might as well, since I'm starting a bunch of plants, might as well recycle and use these, and then when they're done, I can put them on a recyclable, and the plants can have them and recycle them and reuse them. I need to feed my plants some of the snake. Oh, that fish! Oh God! I bought that. I used it once that one time. I've never opened it ever since. Mm, yeah, on the other ones I did. I got to poke a hole in this one. I've been doing it off camera because it's kind of dicey how I do it. I um one of my live streams actually, the first one when I was using this, you guys were watching me. I don't know if you guys seen it when I was poking a hole in the bottom of one of the cans with what was I using? I think I was using my scissors. I used my scissors in front of it, and I didn't even get to do that. And that night, I got an email at like 11 o'clock saying my video was put on private because I was showing dangerous content. I was endangering myself, and I guess it was from the scissors. So when I do it now, I do it off camera, which is I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, these ones, the soil is pretty decent. Like the soil is pretty damp in the bag. I mean, it's probably dried out right by now, but I haven't had a problem with it. I just put the soil in there. But I put like this much soil in, then I'll spray it with water, a good amount. Then I put more on, and then I spray it again, and then I'll dig out my hole and put the little plant in there, and I give it a couple more squirts, and it seems to work. I mean, I can feel a little bit of weight to this, but there's not that much at all in this. This will dry out by tomorrow, but they're working good. My here's my rainforest. Check out this thing. This thing got really big. I don't know. Who knows? Here's my rainforest pepper. That thing's getting gigantic. And my man, this jalapeno plant. This is my biggest plant right here, actually, with the leaves. Check this thing out. that leaf is gigantic. It's got a nice stem here. We got an actual plant. Looks great. Soil's nice and moist. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I was watering every day, but I kind of backed down a little bit because I noticed that the soil would get too moist. So I'm gonna let them do their thing. Um, I might start some more seeds. I'm half tempted to nag you. Oh, we have to check. 1 second here. Hold up. I did start that experiment. I'll show you guys what I did here before I. So I started. I'll show you what it looks like here. I don't think it's working, but I'll show you what I did here. So I got these black buckets from my work here. They're actually, believe it or not, they're actually flower buckets from their store. They get these black buckets here. I'll show you. Let me switch this out. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I noticed I was having. First, let me explain to you why I'm doing this. Because after I finally mastered this method with putting the water in the bottom, putting the dome on there, the high humidity rate, I've been having great success with germinating. But I wanted to try another way with these cans. So the reason being, what I'll show you, what I'm going to show you, this is why I did this. Because I wanted to try to, I don't know if it's working or not. So I made this, I mean, I didn't really make anything. It's just, so I got the bottom bucket with plants in it. Put water in the bottom of it. And I put this on top to kind of simulate the humidity dome, to keep the humidity in here. And I'm trying to start these plants in these baby pots, but they seem kind of moist. Not really, but it's a trial and error type thing. So I'm trying to figure out a way to, not that it's a huge big deal, but I don't want to keep. So if I do them like this, I got to transplant them from this to something like this, or something like this, then from this to something bigger, then something from this to like a bigger bucket. So my kind of thought process was skip this like this step, so it's one less time I have to transplant something, because every time you do, you risk losing the plant. I mean, obviously, if you're an expert, you're not going to, but I kind of figured, let me try doing that and see how that goes. So that's why I'm trying this this little skip method thing. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it a couple more days, and if it don't work out, then I'll try to recover the seeds and start them in the normal way that I know will work. All right, let me put the phone back down. Now this might work for the bottom. Tried fast germinating the seeds. What do you mean fast? Now the bottom three in that bucket might work, because they actually have they're on the ground with the drain hole pulling up the water. So those might work regardless, because they're pulling the moisture from it. But what's up, man? Hey, Ginger, I got to show you. I actually got them right here. I did. Actually, I did your marigolds, and I have a bunch of sunflowers done. I have one behind me, and I have marigolds to the right of me. Yeah, the humidity is kind of weird here. It feels humid out here, but man, stuff dries out, man. I'm telling you, it goes crazy. Like I would water something. You mean like chitting seeds? Yeah, I've tried. I tried that with Actually, you just reminded me. I don't know why that reminded me of it, but I have to do one. I want to do another monster. I tried shitting. What did I try? I tried that with. I tried doing that with the cucumbers. That's right. I did cucumbers, and they all I did was mold. But since Ginger's here, I wanted to show her the sunflower. So I got one of these sunflowers. I don't know what type. I couldn't figure out. Obviously, when she sent me a bunch of sunflower seeds, or I was trying to look them up online, like the different looks of them. So here is one of Ginger's sunflower seeds that she sent me. Let me see here. Let me switch the camera. Look at that sucker. He looks good too. Getting big. So there's one of my sunflowers and one of my cubes. Looks great. Super healthy. I'm trying to figure out why that hole is out. I think maybe a bug, maybe it ate it or something. So there's that. And then the marigolds, I started those. And I'm getting bit. There's the marigolds. I got a couple of them in a little bucket right here. Actually, never grown those before, so I'm not really too sure on what to do with those. But they're looking good. I appreciate you sending me those. Definitely fun stuff to grow here. Man, I'm getting destroyed. All right, so we have to go inside because I want to do another Moruga red. That was that one plant that Dustin sent me. I wanted to start another one. So I didn't want to. When he sent me those, I was extremely green at growing stuff, and I wasn't having any luck with anything. So I didn't want to waste his seeds he sent me. But now that I have unlocked the secrets of gardening, well, some of them, I'm gonna start one. Okay, mammoth sunflower. I gotta show you that one too. That one's another one from you. Sunflowers down here are crazy. They're like on steroids or something. Here, I'll show you this one. And this one is from you too. It's weird. I started all these things at the same time. So let's see here. Here is another Ginger sunflower seed. Sunflower. Look at that thing. It's huge. It's a good 2 feet. And I started them all at the same time. And then here's another one. Here's the bulb. That one's, I don't know, that was weird. It's starting slow and it's already making a bulb. Another one. Another one. And that is it. No, I got one more. By itself. It's starting to. Yeah, I started them all at the same time. I started them. Those were all started from inside the ground. I literally just put the sunflower in there. And it's weird, like I don't know how you guys were. Sorry, I'm getting out of breath. You guys were talking about nutrients and stuff. So the nutrients in here must be way better than the ones over here because these were all grown at the same time. And that one's 2 foot tall, and that one's like they're about 6 inches tall. So it's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's really cool, and I can't wait till they bloom because now I'm gonna have a bunch of your seeds that I can just keep stocking myself up. Wow, I got destroyed. Something, a bug bit my foot with my over my sock. Oh, God, I hate bugs down here. All right. So let's go up. You guys are looking at my table here. Yeah, yeah, that's funny you said that with the bugs because I was on. I actually have that sunflower, that small one I showed you. I have that over here for bugs. All right, I'll keep it on. I'll let you know for sure. So now we're gonna freaking steaming out here again. Let me wash this out real fast. I'm gonna start one of these Satans. Um, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna put them in the cells though. I don't want to rest those seeds. I bet you I'm getting bit by fire ants. I guarantee it. Stock Explorer, what's going on? I didn't see you. Sorry about that. I didn't see that you were here. I was watching your videos yesterday, actually, last night when I was trying to get to bed. All right, let's go. Let's take a trip. Let's walk out back. I gotta get my soil. Yeah, I watch Stock Explorer. I watch that channel. Believe it or not, when I go to bed, it's like kind of like a tradition. It's either that or how's that other channel? It's a goofy channel. How ridiculous. You got like 11 million subscribers. Those guys are funny as all can be. They're from where are they out? They're out of like I think Australia or something. So done with this. Pretty good salsa. See you, Carol. All right, so let me go get my scissors. I got to do this part. Well, we're gonna do this on camera again. All right. If I can get this through, though, some of these cans are pretty heavy duty. This one's gonna be one of those cans too. It's pretty. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna do a drain hole. I'm just gonna be careful with the. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm not even using that. I'm an idiot. I'm over here trying to poke a hole in a can. I'm not gonna even use the can. All right, so we're gonna do. We do have a bunch of other seeds still I want to try. So I'm gonna do. I'm trying to think how to do this though. See how many seeds we got. We got a couple different types of varieties I just got from Jimmy that I do not have at all. I haven't even tried them. Here's Dustin seeds, Satan's. Wait, did I do a Satan? I can't even remember. I know I did something the other day. I'm over here getting up. This is this is it right here. So I don't need to do another Satan strain. I did that already. I do need my marker. I'm gonna just jot something down on here now that I got it all nice and soaking wet. So that's marked. All right, so we don't need to do a Maruga red because I did that one. Oh no, chocolate reaper. What is this one? House bomb. Black Cuban. Yeah, we did the Cuban. Wow, you can feel the heat in that. There's definitely some moisture in there. That's good. So that'll work. I think this will work. It'll be a cool little, almost like an incubator. All right, so we don't need to do a. We did a red Maruga red Satan. I don't need to do all of those. Go through some animals. I did the chocolate. I did Sydney's ones that she sent me. Sid, there's only I wrote it wrong. There's only 6 seeds in this. We're gonna do a cane star. We're gonna do a Brazilian red starfish. We're gonna do an alma paprika. I do need to do that one. I think that was. Yeah, I'm gonna do those. Here they are right here. Peach. Yeah, here they are. All of them right there. So we're gonna do. That's on my peppers. I'm gonna do for this one. I might have to do. I forgot how to do this. So I got Definitely doing an alma paprika. Definitely doing one of those and doing one of those. So I'm gonna hold on to these three. I don't really want to do these right now. I have a bunch of types that are similar to them, so I'm not gonna do those three. So we're gonna do these. We're gonna do a Brazilian starfish red, canyon starburst, lemon starburst, and then we're gonna do an alma paprika. We're gonna do three of each. We're gonna do 3 cells, and this time I'm gonna label them somehow. Still trying to figure that out. Soil is still nice and moist. It did rain too last night, so we did get some moisture in here, which is nice. We needed some rain too. No problem. Not a problem at all, Sid. All right, so that's about right there where I want them. So I'm gonna I gotta get my markers. All right, so we're gonna do. Got my 3 labels ready to go. So I'm gonna do my almost. I'm gonna do 3 seeds. In there. And we're gonna do the Brazilian red. Tiny, tiny, tiny seeds. Mm. Zillion reds. I'm gonna put that right there. It's gonna overlap them. It's all right though. And then we're gonna put the cane star, lemon starburst back in right there. That should shut. Seeds are sewed in. I'm gonna just top them off. A little bit of soil to simulate them being in the ground. That's it. Put my soil away. Put this back over there. All right, so we are labeled, so I don't have to worry about having mystery peppers. Isn't the end of the world, but helps. We're gonna give them a good soak. And I will put a little bit of water down the bottom. Use these back three as like humidity pods. That way, when it gets humid out here, hot out here, which it pretty does, that moisture will melt from these pods back here and onto the product. I actually might let a little bit. Put a little bit in the bottom too. Hey, Joe, what's going on, brother? All right, that's good. It's enough. I don't want too much in there. I just want a little bit just to, man, is this going to sit? Yes, it will. Cool. So I got my 3 new starts lines, all labeled, all 3 of them. Plenty of moisture in there. And now, we're gonna go check out. I gotta go check out the big plants in the back. I gotta put these over here. Put my shoes back on. I gotta go see how they're doing here. I didn't water them yesterday. It's because it rained yesterday. So, wow, it is like 1,000 degrees out here. Let's put my glasses back on. Put the old eyes on, and let's go check out the bigger plants. How's it going, Joe? All right, so we are looking pretty good over here. Soil's looking a little bit dry. My candy cane pepper plant is coming back. Oh, look. Let's see here. The one is starting to ripen. It's getting a little bit orangey-ish. It's gonna get to a nice bright red. The Moruga red is looking good. Dustin. We're gonna definitely need a water over here. I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. I'm just trying to assess what's going on here. Water-wise, water's good over here on that. So my Tom's Bomb tomato plant, which is pretty funny. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, working and lurking. That's awesome. That's you do that all the time. I love it. You can hang out. That's what I do. A bunch of channels when I do live streams when I can't be around or whatever. I'll be working on like a motherboard or something, or putting in like a processor. I guess it would be better if you guys can see it. So there's my joke Tom's Bomb F5 tomato plant, looking good, getting big. Beefsteak tomatoes, that's looking pretty cool. I like the difference in the colors difference. It's got like a darker green. This one's like a lighter green with like pointy leaves. Pretty cool. Ghostly lemon's getting big, starting to get big. It's my Peter pepper red, one of them. Then we got the Corno del Toro or Di Toro, looking good. Leaves are getting big. Then here's the Moruga red that Dustin gave me. I got to water. Yeah, we gotta get a water in today. Orange pepper orange spice. It's a weird little leaf right here. The Serrano. It's still. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know if I should throw it out or. It's still not dying. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, they're looking good. Ahi lemons are looking good. Little guys getting bigger. Yeah, here's that candy cane. Check them out. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, let me see if I can get some light on it. It's getting a little bit of orange to it. This one's falling out. Another orange spice. My ghostly lemon's looking good too. Then we have the gigantic red ghost, and then more of my tomato plants. This one's coming back. This one's absolutely amazing. This thing was dying, and then I switched it, and now it's just blown up. Here we go. I got my first leaf. First tomato, probably. Nothing is eating my plants too. I've been looking carefully. No bugs, which is good. Definitely gonna do a water over here. They definitely need it. I'm probably gonna switch out some of these soils too, because this one I noticed was not. I got 1, 2. Not gonna do it today. It's too hot to do it right now. 2 plants, 3 plants. So I got 3. No, I think no. This is Never mind. So I got 2 plants back here, 2 of the big ones. I want to switch out back to Miracle Grow. That way I know what I'm using. But those 2 there. Not gonna do it today. It's too hot to do it right now, and I don't want to put them in that crazy of a shock. I might do it like tomorrow morning early before it gets hot. That way it gives them time. I'm gonna have to put them over here too. Keep them out of the direct sunlight so I don't get cooked. But let's see. You guys see my remaining tomato plants? These are all from Joe too. These are all these. My winnings from Joe's Sunday Funday. The big pink hybrid. I guess it's like a beefsteak. I'm not really sure. But there's my final bits of those. There's the ones we just did. Here is Ginger Ninja's marigolds that I started. They're already looking good. This one's getting real big. One of her sunflowers that I'm keeping for bugs purposes. Keeping them over here. Joe didn't see these. I don't know if he's looking right now, but I'll try to show him. Brown jalapeno plant that you guys seen, that's getting pretty big. My purple jalapeno, ahi crystals, brown jalapeno again, ahi lemons. My other projects in the cups, they're doing great. They're getting big. Since Arsenic is in here, I wanted to show him this. He was on live when we did this one with them small bishop hat leaves. So they went from tiny bishop hat leaves, like that big. You're on here, you remember. And now they're already gigantic. So they're in these cans. I did do a little bit of tampering on how to cut these. So cutting them is going to be no problem at all. Cherry chocolate, another one that we did. Yeah, this can growing, I think it's going to be really cool. You know, and I figured out how to cut them open. I mean, I don't know. I did look at a bunch of people doing these, and they are getting peppers from them. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna make some doubles of these, and cut those out and leave these in. I want to compare the yields and see how those do too. That one I got to change that label. That one I believe that is not what that's supposed to be. Another one. It's all right. It happens. I had 200 plants at one time. So that one's probably another tomato plant. So yeah, here is the show since you guys are on. You're typing, Jeff, so I'm assuming you're around. I'm going to show you real quick. More of Ginger Ninja's. So I planted these all at the same time. So there is about a 2-foot sunflower seed. Sunflower. Then I'll walk you around real quick. I did a lot of work on it up here. Another sunflower from there. Another one right there. Another one here. And I started like 3 or 4 more. But I got a bunch of stuff going. That I wanted to show you guys this thing. This thing is nuts. I got this a while ago. This is a crown of thorns. I got to be careful with it. So look at the leaves. The flowers are crazy on it. I don't think you guys can see those. The leaves are neat. They got them kind of round leaves, weird patterns. But look at these stems, guys. These stems are nuts. Crazy, stupid. They're very sharp. So I tried, because I was originally going to try transplanting that, but it's like there's no. I need cactus. I need Kevlar gloves just to get that thing off of there. It's ridiculous. So I got some of these here.
planted those. Here's where the peppers were. I tried in the ground. They didn't last that long. And I was talking to a florist actually down here. I forgot to totally bring this up to you guys. You guys might think this is interesting. So I filled that up back in the back there with a bunch of that Kellogg's. Use the rest of the bag up before I put that stuff down. He says the sand in the ground gets so hot it'll literally cook any kind of plant unless it's like a fully established plant. So I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. So as far as planting stuff directly into the ground as a baby, like these pepper plants, it won't ever happen. I'm not going to do that and risk losing all my plants. I got dirt everywhere. Look, you can tell I've been out here today. I got to find my. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to show you that. So the ones we did, this is it right here. So they're still. I had to redo it. I had to put more water down there, and I hit the tops again real quick. But it seems to be working, arsenic, because I mean, even putting my hand in there, I do feel some heat. So we definitely have some heat in there, some nice temperature, which is going to generate some humidity, which is going to be good. I need to. I'm out of breath. Sorry. I need to go get my broom. I need to get all this swept up. I did 2 reviews, but you guys weren't on here earlier. The one review was you know why I have stuff all over the place? Because of these shoes. I'm wearing my special shoes that I shouldn't be wearing out here. Or I shouldn't wear them at all. You can only wear them in stores. But oh well. So yeah, what was I saying? So I did 2 reviews. You know I love meat. I love burgers. All the stuff I'm not supposed to pretty much have anymore. But I found out that I guess it would be nice if you guys saw me, not the floor. Even though the floor is pretty nice. It's pretty easy. So I saw that Wendy's has, or not Wendy's, Arby's has Wagyu burgers that you can buy. So of course, you know me, I had to go try one because I've never actually had one, and I would probably even still now say I still haven't tried one. The burger tasted okay. I'm not gonna say it was horrible. It wasn't, fantastic by no means. It wasn't something I would say, hey, go out and get one of these right now. It's not like like that Baconator thing from Wendy's. That thing I would do 100%. But the Arby's Wagyu burger, it did taste different. It tasted kind of cool. It had some elements of it where I liked it. Like typically when you eat like hamburgers, they're usually very, very salty, like from the meat, not from the seasoning. So from that aspect of it, it wasn't as bad. It was actually pretty nice. As far as fat content, it didn't really taste very fatty. And I know typically with Wagyu, it usually is a lot more fattier. That's why there's so much money. But all in all, with that, I mean, I wouldn't say it was really that great or impressive. And I will show you the second review if you want to have another one of those here in a second. I'm gonna check on some stuff real fast. I'm gonna still be talking. I'm gonna shut the camera off. I gotta check some stuff out. So I'll be right here. It was pretty cool though. Trying it out. Get to try. I guess they say it's American Wagyu, but I don't really believe it was, because Wagyu by itself, even from like Japan, is usually very expensive. You can spend well over $1,000 for even a good steak. And the other product I'd say about that real quick while I'm doing this is Happy Dads. It's another type of seltzer beer, but this one doesn't taste so seltzery. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. Typically, seltzers have that bittery, weird taste, that quinine taste, almost just like a chemical. This one doesn't have it in it. That one I'd recommend 100% because the taste of it's great. And it's I believe it's like a family-owned business or something. I have to look it up later tonight. Should be out in the garden now. Too lazy. Oh man, I'm dying out here, dude. It's 100 degrees outside. But I'm checking stuff out, and I'm actually gonna change into some shorts, man. I'm cooking out there in them pants. It's easily 95 degrees outside. I can only imagine what it is at over in Carol's area. She's more inland, so it's got to be a lot hotter. All right, I am back. I had to check on something, and I had to go. All right, we'll see. I'll see you later, Joe. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah. So we're gonna I'll show you. I'm gonna grab another one. I gotta grab some ice real fast. I'm gonna use this Arby's cup for a drink, and I gotta find my. Time is at 2:38. Arsenic is done work. Time for him to party. It's the weekend. Well, at the end of the weekend, I guess. It's Sunday. What am I talking about? Or no, I'm lost track of the days. Is it Sunday today? No, it's Tuesday. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. But he is out of work. Well, let me get some ice real fast, and I'll show you the. I'll show you the other the product here. Ignore me. I'm on cloud nine over here. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it was Sunday. I guess because I had that's why. Because I had fast food, I had a burger today, and from the last time I thought the breakfast baconator was the burger, so I kind of had that in there. But I don't know, whatever. All right, so let's go out here real quick, back into the desert. I really like this label. This label's really cool. I gotta kind of make sure my straw doesn't touch the ground. We're gonna try the pineapple one. Oh shit! Let me go get the tripod too, man. I'm losing it, but it'll be a good day. All right, there's the I redid my office / bedroom today. Well, one of them, the one I'm always in that you guys see me in all the time. I redid that one. Oh wow, God. All right, so there's this. I need this tripod, and I need my broom. And I need to buy tomorrow. I'm not gonna go today. It's maybe, who knows? I might go today. I'll bring you guys along. You guys can see how crazy I am. Well, you guys already see anyway. We are gonna set this tripod up. And I'm gonna yeah, I need to go get an ice pick. For the cans too. I got an idea with that. I'll give you guys a quick update too on you guys all by now know my breathing issues that I did not have before up until I had those couple of beers back in December. But I will tell you that it is improving. So on that storefront, it's a huge improvement. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's already on the side. Here we go. I should rename my channel Crazy Matt. All right, so we're gonna do this. Go put this back on. This is one of my new favorite bands, rock bands. I know you guys have seen me wear that shirt like 20, 30 times, but I have no clue what it is. All right, let me clean up here. So let me show you this real quick before I pour this out. So this is that new beer, well, seltzer beer. I like it a lot. The labeling is simplistic. It's very sleek. You know, just a brand. You know, telling you what it is and giving the basic information. I like this type of style can. I do like the crazy styles with all the stuff around it, but especially like white makes it look sleek. You know, and the product apparently is from, I guess it's like a YouTube channel, I guess, and it became famous. And this grocery store started carrying it. And one of my good buddies, you're looking at my neck. Okay, so that probably wouldn't work. So one of my good buddies, he's actually a beer vendor. He's not. I guess he's a beer vendor. I guess you consider that. He works for a beer vendor. He was at the store today when I was there, and he's like, "Hey man, you gotta check out this beer." And he's like, "I'm not really a big seltzer fan." He's like, the seltzers they're all right, but they're typically very bitter and they have that weird quinine taste, like I was talking about. And he said this one, he actually likes it because it tastes more like a drink, not very seltzery, even though it is still a seltzer, but it's mellowed down. So I bought a case. I'll support him, and I'm very impressed with this. You have your Trulies, your what do they got? They got Bud Light one now. It's okay. White Claw's gross. I think that's the worst one, and one of the most expensive ones. And they got there's a million different types. I've tried them all. I'm not really a huge beer fan. I mean, I like one type of beer. You guys see me do it. On occasion, I'll try them other weird ones that are usually flavored, not really beers. I don't really consider them beers, but I do like these a lot because they're not very strong and it's very mellow. So this one I was very impressed with. But I'm gonna actually pour one out real quick. We'll try the pineapple one, and we're gonna pour that. Yeah, so and they're all the same. They just have the flavor down here, same exact label as the other ones. Plus, I need the can. Because I'm gonna plant two more. I want to do two more starts in these. I want to try another experiment with these cans. You guys see me do the ones in the black containers back there. You see me do that, but I want to do one more experiment. I want to try. I want to see if I can germinate something in these cans without the bottom cut out. It's pineapple seltzer. It's not. Yeah, it's not a beer. Although I have tried down here in Florida, we got a ton of. I mean, they're all over the place, but I know down here we have a lot of the microbreweries. With special weird flavored beers. There's one. I believe it's Calusa that makes it. I could be wrong. I hope Calusa's not watching because don't kill me. They make a pineapple beer, and it sounds kind of weird, but it's got a nice, very nice taste to it. It's not very super strong, it's not very acidic. It's sweet, kind of bitter. I want to say it's got cherry in it too, to kind of offset the pineapple taste, but it's pretty good. But yeah, that is it's a seltzer. Yeah, we have to look it up. I don't know if anybody's bought a computer. Look up Happy Dads. I believe it's a YouTube channel. I want to say it's a YouTube channel or something. I forget what he said. I talked to him early in the morning. It was 5 o'clock when I was talking to him, but it's pretty good. This one I like. That one I like a lot actually. And you can't get really, you're not gonna get tore up on these. I mean, obviously if you drank the whole case in 10 minutes, you probably would, but I don't like that. I just like to drink an occasional beer once in a while, even though I don't really consider that a beer. It's more like a water, really, with a little bit of booze in it. They're pretty good, pretty tasty. I think it was $13 too. $13 for the case for 12-pack. It comes with going to try to work on some content. I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Be safe. Stay positive. Coming from Sweet Peas, Sydney's inspiration. If you haven't seen her channel, check it out. One of my moderators can put it in the chat if you guys want to. Arsenic is heading home. That's awesome. What's everybody's weather looking like? You guys in the 1,000-degree mark like I am, or? Let's see here. All right, so that's wrapped up. I want to do some more work on here. Yeah, let's see here. So we're going to do. I'm going to open this one up. So we got 2 cans. I'm going to start. I think here. I need to find me some 67 degrees. Man, I love 67 degrees. It feels like 167 degrees here today. It's funny, man. This my floor out here, the cement. I can dump water down here, and within 10 minutes, it's all evaporated and bone dry again. I gotta find. I guess I could have bought. Nah. I gotta find sunflower, not sunflower seeds, strawberry seeds. Look at that, man. That worked out good. Yeah, I want to say it's like 167 degrees out here. It's like I feel like I'm on the surface of the sun. It's so hot out here. But let's actually go back inside. I'm gonna grab my container of seeds. I want to go and I want to look over some. So no, I mean I know I did lose some varieties, like all the starters of the varieties. So I do want to go over those. I want to see if there's something that I might think I might want to try for sure this season. Let's see here. Let me check my. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I gotta check laundry. Give me 2 seconds. It just shut off, so it's not gonna be screaming loud. But yeah, I wanted to check some of the varieties and see if I need to. I want to try them. I just did earlier, Arsenic, before you got on. That Alma Paprika one, I did lose all those the first go around. They started just dying, so I know I want to do those. I'll show you what I did earlier because I think you just got on as I was finishing up. So I'll show you those here in a second. Yeah, I'm definitely doing those. I'm gonna do a bunch of those when you get those here, because I'm gonna definitely de-seed a bunch of those. Well, I'm gonna de-seed them all because I don't need to eat the seeds anyway. So I'll definitely do those, and so I have those to do. I'm gonna do exactly to what you did, what I did last time. Once I find the so we're good there. Once I find I know one of those plants out there is the Tom's Bomb F5. It's probably going to be that one I just saw that has a different label on it. That shouldn't be what it is, but like you were looking at it too, so it had that red stem. So I'm pretty sure that's the one. I got a question mark on that one, so I know to look, keep my eye on it. But I know I do have that out right there. But yeah, I'm gonna look at some of these in here. I got a ton of seeds. I might even order more today. I'm gonna see his website. I know he's getting he's been doing a lot of work. Coffee seeds for sure. I'm definitely gonna do those. But let's see. Let me clean up what I did already. I'm gonna put everything on top of the blackstone here with 2 covers. And here in about 20 minutes or so, we'll try another happy dab. We'll try another flavor. The other one of the other 2 flavors. They're very good too. I'm very impressed with how good they are too. I was kind of skeptical. You know, I was kind of thinking, yeah, these are probably going to be just like any other. Matter of fact, actually, you know what? We're going to go out back. You know what? I don't want to go out there. The sun's blasting over there. We'll stay over here. I'll just grab a stack of my tags here. I'll show you what I did with this. I'm back. You guys were looking at the bag of Miracle Grow. We're going to get these out. Well, I'm probably going to save these. I'm going to be starting seeds. I do have, yeah, I'm going to save these. Only because I'd rather have actual plants in those. And I already got those experiments going. So I'll show you what I did here with earlier. So I did alma paprika right here, starfish red right there, and this is the Kang Star lemon burst. So I did this coordinates with the first three. So I do have them labeled, so you don't have to kill me. So these are done. I got water down there a little bit. Notice keep a little bit of humidity. So these are good to go. I'm going to get another setup. I'm going to set up, we're going to get another setup going here. I'm going to get a little bit of water here. I'm going to do that ahead of time. I'm going to put the water on the bottom a little bit before I put the soil down. Yeah, I'm ready for some coffee peppers, man. It's going to be very cool to try those. Get a little bit of water. I don't need much. Let's get this spray bottle full. Set up this sucker real quick. Get my soil water. I'm going to put a little bit of water on the bottom. Just for a little bit of humidity. It's a nice little layer. Nothing crazy. Top back on there. Then I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Let's see what we've got to do. Let's see if there's anything to do.
Let me see. I put this over here. Let's see. I'll set the camera up so you guys can check this stuff out. Actually, I can't do that because I'm not. I'll just show them to you. I'll separate companies. Well, I never did. I never did those actually. Some of these. I totally forgot about that one. So I got all these from. I'm not gonna start anymore. Those for sure. I got a ton of those. Purple bumblebees. Yeah, definitely. Some of these I want to go back over and try them again because lack of experience is more or less what's going on with that. I do want to try these. That's another burpee from Garden State Gardener. So there's one. Lychee tomatoes. Those are gonna be for next year. I did the chocolate ghosts the other day with you guys. I got Peter peppers everywhere. We did a Maruga Satan. Did it the other day. Starfish Brazilian, we did those. Just did those just now. Trinidad perfume, that's a potential maybe. I got Rainforest Red. I do have one of those. I had a couple of those actually. Ahi lemons. I have one of those. Chapinto chili, the little beaks. I did order that from him. I didn't start one of those. That's a potential. Cheerio Roxa. Or there you go. I didn't start one of those. He sent me that one. Another Brazilian. We have plenty of those started. There's the Alma Paprika. We did that one just a minute ago. Can Star Lemon Burst. We did that one. We did the Black Cuban a couple days ago. That's actually in that black container. Hopefully that'll start soon. Trinidad Big Bean he sent me. That's a potential. Linda's Fiery Treats. If you guys are looking for excellent honeys and sauces and stuff, check out Linda's Fiery Treats. Linda McNew, she is incredible. Her stuff is awesome. She does sell pods too. You have to get them while they're hot too with her because hers don't last very long. Whenever they go up on their site, they're gone. And they're from what I've talked to a couple people, they're very fresh too. Tom's Bomb F5. I have started one of those. Piazzone Who. That's a new one that I bought. I didn't start one of those. That's a potential. Two more lemon drops. I do have plenty of those. Orange tomatoes. I'm not going to do that right now. Got tons of tomato plants. Corno del Torio. I have a couple of those. You see in those plants over on the other side. It started to rain. Thank you, man up. Our power man is going to make it cool off. Lemon Ghosts. We got a couple. We have two over here and one over there. We don't need any of those. Big Quinn yellows. The potential. Ahi crystal I have. Goliath jalapeno. That is definite potential. San Felipe. We're probably going to hold off on that one. Chili. That was actually one I was looking at the other day. I might hold off on this one too. It's more of a bushy tomato pepper plant. I'm not really one of those right now. Habanada. We're going to definitely hold off on that. Hot pots. We're going to hold off on those. Acapulco orange is definite potential. Humix orange spice. I'm gonna hold off on that because I have that orange one. Want a Malta that is the definite potential. So I'm trying to think here. What we can definitely do here. I'm gonna sort these. I'm not doing those. Pecan yellows. I'm not doing one of those. All right, we're gonna do three. We're gonna do. I'm trying to figure out which three to do here. So I have. I'll do that one. All right. So for you guys who are here still, I want you to help me decide here. So in front of me, I have 7 peppers packets. I want you to pick 3. I'm gonna let you guys do it. So I'll do this. Let me set this up so you guys can see them. What's going on, Dennis? And there's a couple of you guys in here. Start off with one choice. All right, so let's see here. Can you guys see that? No, you can't. So, Dennis, since you just came in, I've got those peppers right there. I'm going to give you guys a minute. I want you to pick. How about you pick all 3 in one? Pick one. Pick 3 of them all in one message. Your choices. I'm going to give you a minute here because I'm going to grab my drink and fill this sand up or dirt up. So I'll tell you real quick. It's the Chipinto chili right here. This one. Trinidad perfume right here. Piazinho right there. Acapulco orange, Buena Malta, Bequin yellow, and Chiro Roxa. So if you guys want to do that, and if you guys want to do this burpee, you can put that in there too. I'll give you guys a minute, and while I fill up this tray. How's it going, Dennis? Okay. All right. So we got one. We have one request. Or one choice rather. I'm almost done here, guys. I got 2 more cells to do. I'm gonna do 3 cells of each.
I'm gonna do exactly what I did with the other one. One more cell. All right, I am ready for your results. I want to see what you guys got. What you guys got over here? All right, so let's see here. We got. All right, so arsenic and Dennis both say the Chira. All right, so we'll go with that one. Beacon yellow. I need one second row. Second row, the one to the right as well. Which one here? I'll let you choose again real quick. So you got the Acapulco orange, Buena Mulata, the Burpee blend, Chupatino chilies, Trinidad perfume, and Piazzona. I'll give you a minute here to look at them. If you want to write it down, you can. I'll give you a minute here. I'm going to sew these in. Let me know which one you want. Oh, what you write? I didn't write anything. He might be driving or something. All right, so the Bequins are done. We're gonna do the Cheerio Roxa. And then I have the one to the right, top or the bottom one, the Acapulco orange or the Piazzano. Was it top right or bottom right? Top right. Acapulco orange. All right, you got it. That's the choices. All right, dealer's choice. All right, so we're good. So next season we're gonna do definitely these four. I did lose a bunch of Buenamaltas the first try, but we'll try those next year with my increased intelligence on growing stuff. Okay, sew these in real fast. Acapulco orange. All right, we'll put these seeds away. I have so many pepper seeds. It's not even funny. We'll do these another time too. All right, I guess it would help if you guys actually seen me, not. All right, I'm back here. Technical difficulties. All right, we're back. All right, so I want to put these seeds back into the bag here. I'm gonna put on my JP peppers seeds in the front. Got a nice, pretty impressive stack here, actually. On my seeds from arsenic, right there too. And all my non-pepper seeds in the back. This compartment thing's pretty cool. That's so cool. All my pepper seeds back up on the front right there. So now I'm gonna put this up. Put this on. Put all my labels away. Back over in the storage thing. I'll put my soil away. So, no, I'm not ready for the soil to get away. Top them off real fast. Put these up here. We're done with those. So I'm gonna put those up. So a nice even coat. Beautiful. I'll do a couple quick squirts. Get that soil moist. And we're done. Dealer's choice. Cool. That was fun. Do a quick sweep. Everything clean. We're good. That probably concludes the gardening for today. Sorry, I was taking. That's all right, no problem. You guys can. I'll show you guys what it looks like out here in the sky. My back is killing me. I'll show you guys the skies out here right now. Look at that. Look at that crazy sky right there. That is a massive storm right there coming this way. Yeah, it's nuts, man. That's some heavy duty storm right there. I can't wait for that to come out. That's gonna be a ripper, man. But hopefully, I won't lose power, man. That sucks when you lose power, especially out here when it's like 100 degrees outside. But then right there, not so bad. But it's coming from over there. You can see it, and it's moving this way. Oh, I forgot. I gotta water these plants. Look at these. Oh, that one's falling again. Look. I gotta do a little bit of watering. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can look at me real quick so I can. All right, so let me go get my water jug. I'm gonna fill this thing up with water real quick. Get some water going here. I like using a gallon milk jug. Actually, I noticed it works pretty good. I was using that sprayer thing. I love that thing, like, but it seems like it doesn't. I'm not giving enough water to the plants, and I think I am, but I'm not. So I started using milk jug. This is my other one too for plant food. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. That's more than enough. All right, so we got our water. I don't do that much. I do a little bit, and that's it. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I should water. Last time I didn't water, man, it didn't rain, so I kind of got screwed on that. So I'm gonna just water anyway. All right, we're good. It's watered. Not too exciting, but something. Cool, we're good. All right, so now we just gotta let them grow. Sit out here, hang out for a little bit. We'll probably end this here soon. I know you guys probably got stuff to do. I'm not that very exciting on here right now. But yeah, I'm watching that storm. It's coming right in here. I'll show you. Actually, you guys want to watch it instead of watching me? Let me switch the camera real fast. You guys can check this thing out. See, watch what. I'm curious to see if we get any rain from it. We'll see if it anything happens. Be fun to do. So, what's everybody's plans tomorrow? You guys got work to do, or you guys off, or anything fun? You guys might see this van coming past. Yeah, got to see the van. Gonna probably, I might go. Depending on how the weather is tomorrow, I might actually go walk somewhere tomorrow. It's been a couple of weeks since I went to Punta Gorda. Wouldn't mind going down there and getting a walk in again. Do another 10 miles. It's been a while since I did 10 miles. That was fun. I enjoy that. It's a lot of fun. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if we do that tomorrow. I'll get you guys to come along. Yeah, we'll grab. See if Dennis, if you're available, maybe we'll go. You know what? We could go somewhere closer instead of going down there. I could do. I'll have to Google search that tonight. Maybe I'll message you, Dennis, see if you're around tomorrow. Maybe I'll get you to do another walk around again. That actually was kind of. I actually like that.
when you did that because you can really see where I'm going. Definitely gonna have to up pot some stuff to here soon. I'm thinking about maybe doing that up pot and that jalapeno I got up here, that brown jalapeno, because that pepper plant's getting pretty big. I'm kind of getting to the point to where I might want to up pot that, so I don't want it to get root bound. So we'll see what we do with that. I might even go tomorrow and grab one. I'm not gonna go now. It's gonna pour. But I do want to take these stair step these. I want to take my time with them. I don't want them to die on me. Here's the pots to pot more plants and well as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, I'll have to do another live stream on that. That I like doing that. I might save that. I'll do that brown jalapeno with you. I'll pot that for sure. I might I'll pot a couple of these by the time that you get them because my rainforest is getting pretty big too. So yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully get them soon so we can do that. Be fun. But we're definitely getting to the point to where I got to up pot four plants at least over here. I got two rainforests. That's two rainforests. Man, I was telling some people the other day, man, I started that I've been, I started growing like plants and stuff. Here, I'll turn it back around to me. You guys don't need to stare at that all day. But man, I was showing them pictures of some of this stuff, and they're like, man, wow, that takes a lot of skill to do that and a lot of patience. Because I got these full, like those tomato plants over there. I started those from seeds, man. I got five of them over there. They're like, a foot tall. So like, man, that's nuts. I can't. There's no way you can do that. And then I started doing, and then we finally got to this point. This is the one. Look at that beautiful thing, man. This is so cool. My brown jalapeno plant. Look how big that leaf is, man. That thing is huge. It's got a nice stem on it too. It's nice and hardened off too. It's a thing of beauty. It's a lot of fun, doing this stuff. Kind of got like this seven pots coming along. It's taking a little bit, but it's the leaves are getting pretty big on it. Let it take its time though. Some of these plants they take longer though, from what I've been reading. And then I've been talking to Jimmy and all them, and then we got we got the rainforest doing good too. Look at that, massive, massive leaves, man. Doing good. It's hardened off. It's getting there. It's still a little new, but a couple of them, but a couple of these right here, they're getting to the point to where they're ready to transplant. Dude, I got a lot. I got so many rainforests. I got different stages of them too. There's another one. But they're doing so good now, dude. It's unbelievable. It's so cool. I got them outside, so they're getting the right amount of sun. They're not getting very leggy. They're doing good. This is the one arsenic I wanted you to look at. This looks like another tomato plant. It's got those funky leaves, but then again, it's got, I don't know, the leaves look totally different than weird, man. Like the leaf, like the
the one leaf that goes straight out, and then there's two things that split off to the side of it. But that looks like a tomato plant. But I remember doing these, and I would do these pretty carefully. Like I know this one stayed as, I only had one leaf. I kept it in this whole time. And then here is your. This is the potential. This is the potential right here of a Tom's Bomb because it's got that pink stem. Can't really see it in the camera, but I got a brown jalapeno label on there. But I think this is your Tom's Bomb. So I do remember, I know I did put it in one of these. It's on a live stream, and I'm pretty sure. But this is the potential Tom's Bomb. This is the question mark one. I mean, and this one absolutely blew my mind right here. This is the bishop hat that I literally put in here, what, 2 days ago? Little baby leaves. We were talking about this earlier, and they're size of a quarter. Very, very cool. Very impressed with the can, the whole can thing. But we will try. Yeah, I remember I did do it on a live stream, and it was the blue ones. It was the blue ones of these, and they're both right here. Well, I got another one too, but it's not that one right here. I know that for sure. Yeah, they're definitely growing fast, dude. Like I'm literally amazed on how fast that grow. Like literally that bishop hat. You remember me putting it in there? You were on the live stream. We're eating. We just got done eating breakfast that day. All right, we're gonna try a watermelon. A watermelon Happy Dads. These are really good, guys. They're not really that strong, which is good. Yeah, they're definitely growing faster now. I'm happy they're growing. I don't really necessarily care how fast they grow. I mean, it'd be nice to have peppers. Like I know, like arsenic, you got peppers everywhere. You have seeds galore, well, peppers galore. But I'm patient. If they're growing and showing progress, which they clearly are now, I can wait. And I'm gonna start eventually. Like I remember I was talking to you and my brother about here in about a month, maybe 2 months, I might start these again in seeds, get them going again. So I am doing I'm keeping them in containers, so they're not gonna have a very long shelf life, and their yields are gonna be small. So they're gonna produce seeds or produce peppers and die. So as these go, I'm gonna save one pepper from each one. Take my seeds, and then the rest of them I'm going to enjoy them, and then I'm going to start new ones. So I have a constant production line of peppers, and I'm going to be experimenting with making sauces too. So I'm going to be using them up for that too. So as I get more and more experience into, I'm going to develop my own hot sauce the way I like it, and then at the same time I'm going to figure out what peppers I'm using on them, and I always want to be able to do reviews on those peppers. I think that's fun to do. It's very fun, and eating peppers. Me and Arsenic have been eating peppers. Actually, he's the one who started me off eating a unique pod. The Tom's Bomb and the Teppan crossed with a lemon. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. Eating peppers is just it's hard to explain. It's something that's amazing. It tastes great. They're spicy. What else do you need? What else more do you need? Nothing. So I know once I know what goes into my sauce once I get it mastered, I'll know to grow an additional plant or two additional plants to where I can have enough peppers to make my sauces and still be able to do reviews, which is going to be cool. Watermelon. And we have two more things. That's cool. But that all being said, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna do some stuff here. I gotta clean up, and I'll probably do another live stream tonight. We'll do something fun. We'll hang out. Who knows? We might even come out here for a storm. But appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys later tonight. Thank you, Arsenic. Hey, Arsenic, I'll text you here in a little bit. I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining me.